Brazil nuts are loaded with selenium, and this is very important for immune health. This study, published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, found that selenium deficiency has been found to increase the risk of having poor COVID-19 outcomes and dying from the infection by approximately 3-fold to 5-fold, respectively. It's also an underlying contributor to poor outcomes with other RNA viruses, which COVID is. The RNA virus called Coxsackie virus, in rare cases, can cause cardiomyopathy or an enlarged heart if someone is deficient in selenium. Studies looking at the hearts of patients who were previously hospitalized with COVID suggest there may be long-term inflammation of the heart and potentially long-lasting damage to it. So maintaining good selenium status may help reduce long-term complications from RNA viruses. Those over the age of 14 need 55 micrograms of selenium per day. Brazil nuts are the richest known food source of selenium. A single Brazil nut can contain anywhere from 68 to 91 micrograms. 1 ounce roughly contains around 544 micrograms. So it's advised that we eat a serving of Brazil nuts a few times a week to avoid selenium toxicity. Brazil nuts contain a polyphenol known as ellagic acid, which has both antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties that may offer neuroprotective and antidepressant effects on the brain. Further research has shown that selenium is involved in supporting key brain signalling pathways such as GABA and dopamine signalling within the central nervous system, which is of particular importance in life-altering conditions such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. Now, this study is remarkable. Researchers looked at the effect Brazil nuts have on cholesterol. 10 men and women were given a single meal containing 0, 1, 4 or 8 Brazil nuts, and found that just that single serving almost immediately improved cholesterol levels. LDL, the so-called bad cholesterol levels in the blood, were significantly lower just 9 hours after the ingestion of nuts, and by nearly 20 points within a day. Interestingly, eating just 4 nuts actually seemed to work faster than the 8 nuts to lower bad cholesterol and boost good cholesterol. The researchers then went back and measured the participants' cholesterol 5 days later, and then 30 days later, after that single serving they ate. So participants had not eaten Brazil nuts since that one occasion 1 month prior, and yet, amazingly, their cholesterol was still down 30 days later. So eating just 4 Brazil nuts on one occasion kept cholesterol down even 30 days later. The research suggests that eating 4 Brazil nuts can improve the levels of LDL and HDL cholesterol for up to 30 days. Again, it's important to note that we shouldn't eat this amount of Brazil nuts every day due to the high selenium content, but 4 Brazil nuts once a month is safe. There's some debate on whether we should soak Brazil nuts overnight before consuming to reduce the phytic acid content and thereby increase the selenium bioavailability. This may be something to look into further. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below and subscribe for more upcoming videos.